you get to watch any soccer elsewhere?
Oh, I saw some of the games. Oh, yeah. Put a smile on all of our faces, some of the results for sure.
Any one in particular?
No. They were all good. Man, they were all good. Well, Galaxy won, but, they were at home. That's okay.
For sure. And, I mean, different coaches have sort of a different style. And, we don't pay attention to results at all. Like, we just want to focus on what we're doing here. Where do you sort of fall on that threshold and watching the scoreboard?
We watch results. We certainly aren't superstitious. It's not like we don't pay attention, so somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle.
That makes sense.
Don't worry, Michelle. We'll do it again. It's okay.
Thanks, Schmetzer.
What do you think is the biggest key to kind of handling these breaks and the lulls in the action here and keeping the squad focused?
I think this group was focused, so you never know what the other guys, they're focused on their national team, so getting them back all in one piece, healthy, sound, ready to go, I mean, that's the biggest challenge. Incorporating them back into the team, I think is the toughest part.
Any update on Clint's status? It doesn't look like he's out here today, at least.
He's not out here today. I cannot update on that, Matt. Sorry.
That's fair enough.
Have you been seeing, did you see Román Torres game? What did you think of his performance? And did you see the little scare he had on the field?
I think everybody saw it.
Yeah.
He's fine. Román's fine.
What did you think of his game?
It's good. Good to get minutes. He needs the minutes. Jamaica none of these games are easy. So for him to come back and Panama have a good result, it was overall good. And he was, again, to your point, healthy. He's coming back healthy.
How do you handle the players coming in and the players that are here already kind of working up to the game that's coming up, and then maybe the Lodero and Torres maybe getting here later down the week? How do you manage that in regards to who's going to play, who's not going to play?
Well, the training plan for the week is based on who we have here on the field. So I'm looking at Ozzy, Flacco, Nelson. Those guys have specific training plans. Tyrone, they all have specific training plans. The group tactics for Thursday and Friday, those are the days. But for these first couple of days, they need to shake some of the rust off. They need to, get back at it, get some touches. But it's not that difficult because the team was in a good rhythm, I think, before the break. So I think it'll be okay.
What does a break like this coming at this point in the season do for your squad?
Gives a much needed rest. Just healthy. We're a little dinged up. I mean, Eric was a little dinged up. Nelson was a little dinged up. There were some guys with niggly injuries, so for that purpose, it was good. And even look, MLS is a long season, so for them to mentally recharge, I think was just as good as the physical side of it.
And speaking of long seasons, the playoffs, I think, are 6.5 weeks this year. Did you get a chance to look at that schedule, and what do you think of it?
That, Matt, I haven't been. I mean, I'm cognizant that it'll start after our last home game and it'll end sometime in December, but we're still one game at a time.
That's fair enough.
How's Aaron Kovar's rehab going? It looks like he's seamless.
He's in training, not fully in training, but they're still worried. They got to take one more X-ray, I think, later in the week. And if that goes well, then hopefully we'll have him back on the field 100% very soon.